Gunners in talks with Liverpool after reaching agreement to sign for Wargunners' continuing push to recruit the best young talent at academy level. Arsenal are closing in on a deal to sign Vincent Joseph from Liverpool. As reported by The Athletic, an agreement is in place between Arsenal and the England youth international after he did not sign scholarship terms at Anfield this summer following the expiration of his schoolboy registration contract. Furthermore, the Gunners and Liverpool are currently discussing a fee settlement for the 16-year-old striker. Due to Joseph being under the age of 24 and not signing a professional contract with Liverpool, if the two clubs cannot reach an agreement over a fee, it will be decided by a tribunal. Joseph has scored 8 goals in 9 appearances for England's under-16 side and played for Liverpool in the under-18 Premier League last season, scoring 3 goals in 2 appearances. This deal is further proof of Arsenal continuing their push to recruit the best young talent at academy level, having won the race ahead of Liverpool to sign teenage goalkeeper Phoenix Blaney. According to the youngster's father, it is expected that he will sign a pre-contract when he joins up with the Gunners this summer, and then put pen to paper on professional terms when he turns 17 in November 2027. Everything has been agreed with Arsenal. He just needs to sign the contract, Alan Blaney told the Belfast Telegraph earlier in the summer. When he's 17, he will sign a professional contract. It's done and dusted, and a pre-contract will be signed when the time is right. Arsenal also set to complete the signing of Cardiff City youngster Axel Donchu. Donchu became the youngest player to ever represent Cardiff's first team when he made his debut against Newport County in the EFL Trophy on October 25, aged 15 years and 234 days. Arsenal have reached an agreement with England youth international striker Vincent Joseph to join the club from Liverpool. An agreement is in place between Arsenal and Joseph, and the two clubs are currently discussing a fee settlement for the 16-year-old striker. If one cannot be found, it will be decided by a tribunal, which is necessary when a player under the age of 24 moves clubs before signing their first professional contract or at the expiry of their professional contract. When deciding what the compensation should be, the Professional Football Compensation Committee (PFEC) takes multiple factors into account, including age, playing record, length of time Joseph was at Liverpool, the status of both clubs, and, among other considerations, the terms offered by both teams. Joseph, who has scored 8 goals in 9 appearances for England's under-16 side and played for Liverpool in the under-18 Premier League, did not sign scholarship terms at Anfield this summer following the expiration of his schoolboy registration contract. The move for Joseph is indicative of Arsenal continuing their drive to recruit emerging talent. Arsenal are aiming to add promising players who they believe have the potential to break into the club's first team squad, or alternatively could generate future transfer interest and revenue. Milo Bernard, 16, has also agreed to join the North London club from Crystal Palace. As with Joseph, Bernard's schoolboy registration contract at Palace has now expired, leaving him open to moving on a training compensation deal. Donchu, 16, became the youngest player to ever represent Cardiff's first team when he was introduced as a second-half substitute against Newport County in the EFL Trophy on October 25, aged 15 years and 234 days. Arsenal were previously interested in a move for teenage winger Jeremy Manga. However, the North London club felt that Leicester City's £10 million 13.3M valuation of the 17-year-old was too high, and he subsequently joined Manchester City in July. Arsenal's 16-year-old England youth international Mikel turned down a new deal at the club and, like Manga, also joined City. Arsenal did, however, complete the signing of former defender Matthew Upson's son Elijah following the 18-year-old's departure from Tottenham Hotspur. The teenager has linked up with the club's academy.